All right, let's now shift our attention to what is happening in Germany. Now, just weeks ahead of the early elections in Germany, the American billionaire, who seems to have an opinion on pretty much every government in the world, has now positioned himself at the epicenter of the political conversation in Berlin. For many days now, the Trump loyalist has been openly drumming up support for Germany's far-right AfD party. Now, on Thursday, Elon Musk hosted the AfD leader Alice Weidel in a virtual interview and spoke on a wide range of issues. Now, Alice Weidel also has defended the incoming American government while drawing parallels between how the German media had reported on Donald Trump and how she, in Germany, faces the same level of hostility and scrutiny by the media.
It's unbelievable. And also that candidate of the Christ Democrats, like Friedrich Merz, he warned the world about the consequences of voting for Donald Trump in October last year.
Right.
So far for foreign interferences, right?
Exactly.
So it's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable, like how Donald Trump was treated by German media and German politicians during his election campaign. It was unbelievable.
Now, Elon Musk has openly endorsed the AfD in December. He continues to use social media platform X that he also owns, calling for a rule of the right in Germany despite multiple accusations that the US billionaire is meddling in the country's political affairs. The German Chancellor Olaf Scholz has repeatedly stated his concerns over Musk's active interference. Now, many European leaders have also echoed the same sentiment. Germany is holding elections on the 23rd of February after the three-way coalition led by Olaf Scholz collapsed last November. Now, the Chancellor has lost the confidence vote in December, paving the way for snap elections in the country. All right, now to give us more details on this, we're joined by Trent Murray, who's joining us live from Berlin. Trent, this is going to be watched very interestingly. The fact that Elon Musk has something or the other to say about politics in many countries across Europe, especially in the case of Germany. He's backing the far-right AfD party. Give us a sense of how this is likely to affect the AfD party. Will it boost their popularity? And how is this being viewed by the common German people? Do they see this as American interference in German politics?
Well, I think in many ways this is quite unprecedented in German politics because the AfD is not a very old party. They've really only been on the political scene in a very public way for the past decade or so, but they've never received this type of sort of ringing endorsement, not just from any businessman, but quite literally the world's richest businessman. Elon Musk throwing his full support behind the AfD party, saying, quote, things are going to get much, much worse in Germany if they are not victorious at this coming election. Now, we know that this wide-ranging interview lasted for around 76 minutes last night, to be exact, and they really discussed a wide range of issues, including immigration, German bureaucracy, space, colonisation, God, and Adolf Hitler, as it were. Many topics were discussed, but certainly this will have been a real thrust of support and endorsement for the AfD and for its leader, Alice Weidel, getting such a big audience. We know 200,000 people were listening in at any one time. It's now had about 2 million people in total have listened to it. In the follow-up. It was entirely in English, but it should be said, right, Germany is the 10th best country in the world when it comes to English speakers in a non-English speaking country. So a really big moment for this party.
Very, very quickly there, do the German people perceive this to be American interference into German politics?
Well, look, I think certainly some of the regulatory authorities and the Election Commission here has been looking at all of this. There are strict laws in place regarding campaign donations, and that could include this type of sort of free publicity that Elon Musk has used his platform to give Alice Weidel and her party. We know both the Chancellor and the opposition leader have expressed some concern about Elon Musk's meddling in German politics.
Interesting. Thank you very much, Trent Murray, for joining us and getting us all those insights from Berlin then. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.